You know, Second Chronicles chapter 20, Jehoshaphat leads the people of Israel to war against a big army that comprises a coalition of nations. And so the crazy thing is that in this war, they go with the praising and worshiping God. The thing is, most people don't understand something. They didn't go to war praising and worshiping because praise and worship was one of the many options they had. They didn't go to war with the praise and worship because it was the super-powered option available for them. That's not true. In fact, they went to war praising and worshiping because they had no option. And rather than die pretending to do war against an enemy that was obviously stronger than they are, they went to war and decided to die while praising and worshiping God. You know, it helps that they had fasted, they had repented, and that God had spoken to them and assured them through his prophets that he will deliver them. So for me, there are lessons here. I think the lesson is praise and worship is not a substitute to hard work and excellence. It is not, and it will never be. God gave you resources. In fact, they are innate in the sense that he made you in his image. You have no excuse to be lazy, complacent, or even lackadaisical, working without excellence. You cannot afford to be mediocre. Praise is not a substitute. Secondly, you cannot use praise to manipulate God. You have lived a sinful life. You are reaping the fruits of your wickedness. You're a liar, you're a thief, you're an adulterer. And then you come on Sunday and praise God because you think you can cover God's eyes and that he will prosper you even after you reject him all through the week. It will not work. That's a lie. I think finally is that we should praise God in all circumstances, whether we have the means to take care of ourselves or not. And the promise here is for those who have nothing in their defense, that if you just praise God, no matter how bad your situation is, you will find his deliverance. But now, if God already delivered you by giving you an education long before your problems came, giving you friends, parents, long before your problems came, let me encourage you to invest in those possibilities and options available to you. And as you do so, continue praising God.